And then I watched it again last night. I said, Angie, you really like this show. I'm trying to pick up some new shows because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time with Kiss My Cheeks TV, please go ahead and hit subscribe if you like the content, if you like the review. Um, I don't want to do a so-called review where I take notes and do a play-by-play of each scene. I kind of just want to have a conversation. I'll probably go live. This will probably be a Wednesday night live that I do in the future, just because I enjoy the show, and also have it be more of a conversation about the show. We can do it in the chat. We can do it in the comments. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I just got a few things I want to say about the show. First, forgive my outfit. I planned on going to the gym today. I said, Angie, because I work from home for the most part. I said, Angie, if you work in your workout outfit, all you got to do is 5 o'clock, put on your shoes, go to the gym. It's raining its ass off outside and I ain't in the mood. So maybe tomorrow. I am not a wintertime. I need some motivation, you all. This ain't got nothing to do with the show. But if you have any kind of motivation, drop it in the comments for your girl. Because in the wintertime, I hate being cold. I hate going outside. I need some help. But anyway, that's something I got to work on for myself. Let's get into the show. The Kings of Napa is cute. I like seeing shows with the Black elites. I like seeing Black people with money running stuff. I like seeing stories that I haven't heard being told. Though I kind of feel like we've heard this before. It just has to do with a winery in Napa Valley. That's just the only little twist. As of right now, the acting is, I'm gonna give the acting a B minus. It's not bad acting. I just feel like they should have took more time with the story. They should have let the story develop more. Like episode one, it was so many ahas. Episode one, I was like, well, damn, what else is the rest of the season gonna be about? And you know what else ruined the show with that was Queens with Brandy and them. It was too many ahas episode one. And then Our Kind of People. That's another one of the network shows. I'm hoping the Kings of Napa don't go that way, but let's just jump right into it. I like the father. I can't remember that actor's name, but he's played on many of things. And I liked him, but I kind of already knew from the beginning when the daughter was like, let's go to the doctor. Let's go. You shouldn't be smoking these cigars. You took your medicine. I said, the daddy about to die. The daddy about to die. And then when I seen Dana in August arguing over who know the most about the company and who should do what wine, I said the daddy like August the best, and August about to be in charge of the company, and it's gonna be some sibling rivalry. I already seen it's kind of like Empire. If we think about it, it's kind of like Empire, but with a winery. You got two siblings fighting that want to be in charge of the company. And then you got the one that just out here want to pussy pop and spend up all the money and get all the gold chains and get all the girls in the cars. Okay, so let's talk about aha moment number one, because this is what I really have been tweeting about. So the daddy is dead. You know, they didn't name the president and the vice president and all this and all that. The sister come back and she's sorry she couldn't get back in time for the funeral, and she just giving her apologies and condolences. The other sister, who is the wife, she ain't got time for it. She's like, your ass ain't never been around for shit, no way. And she was just digging and digging and digging and digging and digging into that younger sister. I didn't know that old girl, that was a true surprise. I didn't know that old girl was gonna be the daddy's daughter. But did we have to get that revealed in episode one? Could we kind of have hinted around for it and then got a true, like the daddy dying episode one was enough drama for me. That would have been enough for me. It was like the daddy died. The daddy had a secret affair. Not only a secret affair, but a secret affair with his wife's sister. Made a baby with his wife's sister. Then it's some mystery person calling on the phone wanting $150,000 every month for another secret we ain't got no issues with. But let me talk about what I was tweeting about real quick. Auntie one, she done just dropped a bomb that your cousin is your sister. Get over it. And it seems like everybody got over it. Like everybody's like, oh, it's my cousin's sister. Oh, I love. It's the girl named Angie or Bridget. Because I want to call her Bridget, but then other people have been calling her Angie. And I should remember if her name is Angie because my name Angie. But y'all know who I'm talking about. So the cousin, sister cousin, whatever, they like, oh, the mama is the only one that has a true reaction that I would have expected. Like, yeah, I spent the last, however, I believe they're young 20s. I done spent the last 25, 30 years loving you. You my best friend. But, bitch, your mama been fucking around with my daddy, and I gotta process this. I need a process. I understand that mother who needs a break. I don't, it ain't never went down in my family, so I don't know how to feel. I've never seen throw that over there. But it ain't went down in my family, so I don't know how to feel about that. But Lord have mercy, I just feel like the mom, like I need time to process. And I understand you were my niece, and now you my stepdaughter or whatever. I can't be around you right now. I need a break, especially for my sister. I would have whooped her ass on site right there at the family meeting. But then the sister done dropped another bomb where your daddy done took $10 million from me, and I need my $10 million back. Now I'm just waiting all the episode 1, all the fucking episode 2. Where is the receipt? I need a wire transfer, a canceled check, an email, even a text message where my daddy thanked you for the $10 million. I need some kind of receipt that you gave this to him. The whole past 2 episodes, this family is running around. How we gonna pay Auntie her 10 million? How we gonna pay Auntie her 10 million? Auntie would have had to kiss my ass. Your 10 million came from fucking him. Y'all was boyfriend, girlfriend. That was mutual exchange of funds. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, where was the contract? Like, how does Auntie have a lawyer that is adamant that she is owed this $10 million, but ain't nobody seeing receipt to the first? I get TV minds, we just supposed to be like, oh, okay, they must have seen the receipt. But we're living in 2022. We need to see receipts, even on TV shows. We need to see receipts. Because Auntie would have got an ass whooping, and she would have been out of 10 mil. Because, bitch, you done for giving it to him. Now, the second part that I kind of just want to have a conversation about is I don't understand these people. I don't know how rich people are supposed to be in Napa, but it seemed very green leaf-ish to me. Like the people in Napa, I would assume have millions and millions and millions of dollars. These people talking about, I ain't got 150,000 to pay this man for whatever secrets he got on the family. I'm like, how y'all balling in this house? Because I know it costs at least a good 150 to 300 in utility bills. I done seen all kind of maids running up through there. Y'all got all kind of security running up through there. How are you all affording the lifestyle that you're presenting on TV? But then you telling me y'all ain't got no money in the bank to pay off a little bribe to the side. And Auntie talking about all she got is 75K. How all you got is 75K? And at one point you had an extra 10 mil just lying around like, here you go, boo, here go 10 mil. It doesn't make financial sense to me as an accountant. And that just could be me as an accountant. I'm always looking at the funds. Like, this don't make sense. Daddy got a whole nother account over here. Y'all can't afford nothing. Y'all getting ready to go broke if you do this dessert wine and it fail. I'm like, common sense, sell a couple of these cars. Sell this big ass house that don't nobody live in but your mama and the little brother. Sell some of this shit and y'all would have a whole bunch of money. How y'all making payroll every month if y'all can't afford a little 150? It could be rich people problems that I just don't understand because I'm not rich. But let's move on. The last thing, let's talk about the characters real quick. I mean, for for the most part, I like all the characters of the show. I like how each character is set up to be very different, but still fit in the world of, I guess, Napa. I'm looking for some more tea. I need some more character development. Right now, a couple of things went on that just don't make sense to me. Like whenever there's a problem, it seemed like August runs to her auntie instead of her mama. And yeah, my mom is dealing with her husband dying and this affair, but you know your mama don't want nobody fucking with that auntie. Like she is exed out the family. I don't understand. Like it seemed like your first person to run to is auntie. It seemed like you was fooling around with daddy. You know anything about these secret accounts? Why don't you ask your mother? I agree with the brother Dana. The mother should be given all of this information. She should know it's somebody around her house looking to kidnap her ass. If a payment isn't made, the mom needs to be aware. But that's just me. I also I already spoke about how I don't understand how all the siblings are embracing their sister like it's just another day at the beach. Cousin one day, sister the next. But moving on, the last thing I want to talk about is who could be this mystery guy on the phone. Everything within my spirit is saying it's an inside job. At first, I thought it was Dana because I'm like, Dana looked a little haterish. It looked like he so much want to be the CFO so bad. It looked like he might know the books ain't shit and he's skimming a little bit off the top. I thought it was Dana. I don't know who it is on the inside, but it has to be an inside job. And I can't wait to see who that person is. Maybe it's Dana's wife. It could still be Dana and he just hired somebody to do his dirty work. Or is that damn auntie? Is Dana or the auntie? That's who I got my money on right now. We'll see as the show progresses if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Y'all get in the comments and let me know who y'all think is on behind the telephone calls. But what I got to say behind these telephone calls is, what are the receipts? Where are the receipts? Y'all got all the security in the world. Y'all live in this fort of a vineyard. A man talking about you need to give me 50K, 150K because your daddy was giving it to me. I'm going to reveal all the family secrets and make your life a hell. Well, I'm going to need you to drop one. Go ahead and drop. I'm not going to pay you that first month. I need you to go ahead and drop one secret so I can see how much hell, if it's worth it or not to me. Because what was hell for my daddy might not be hell for me. I might not give a damn because that might have been my daddy's secrets. I might not care. So if I was August, I would have called his bluff. Go ahead and drop a secret or two. Mama done already told the whole Baltimore clique, whoever that clique was at the winery, that the husband wasn't shit and had a baby on her and was cheating and shit. So the mama done already, and that's another unrealistic thing. Most people wouldn't do that. In the real world, when that mom got that upset about them love notes and that mixtape, girl, why you even bring the love notes and the mixtape over to the house? When she pulled them letters out and them tapes out, I thought, and it might just be how crazy of the world we're in now. I'm like, there's some scandal on this. I'm like, maybe he was messing around with some kids. Maybe he had some secret gambling debts or something. Like, my mind went dark. I went dark. I'm like, oh, the daddy was into some shit. The last thing I was thinking about was some love notes and a mixtape. I mean, to me, if I was the mama, I wouldn't give a damn. That should be expected. He done had a whole baby with your sister. The love notes and the mixtapes, the least of my worries. I'm looking at your cousin sister over here. That's what would piss me off the most. So maybe work on the writing a little bit more. because it's not 100%. It's a good show. I just think you all need to base it in reality. Like, did y'all actually sit around with some people from Napa? Because it really do seem like y'all just said, let's take a little bit from Empire, let's take a little bit from Greenleaf, and put them in a Napa Valley, and here go a new Black elite show. Like, I'm still watching. I'm still watching, but that's it. I want y'all to get in the comments. Like I said, it's gonna be quick. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the first 2 episodes. I'm gonna come back. If I don't come back every week, I might come back every 2 weeks, and I just want to have a conversation. I just want to throw out the things I want to talk about from the show. I don't want to do full reviews because I honestly don't want to sit down and take notes and review it. I just want to talk about the show. We're gonna have a good time. Go ahead and like this video. Like I said, get in the comments and let me know what you thought about the first 2 episodes. Are you all watching, or are y'all already turned it off? And then go ahead and subscribe to your girl Angie at Kiss My Cheeks TV. Because there's a lot of good stuff coming up. I really can't wait to February. We're gonna have a good time on the channel in February. And that's it. You all, I might turn on my YouTube and do a little 30-minute workout or something up here in my bonus room. I don't know. But I got my workout clothes on. I might as well do something. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.